Good evening, students. I'm sorry, I'm a little late for class. I said I'd start at 7. I hit the button at like 7:04. My bad. It was asking me to verify myself for some things, and then I was like, screw it. Later. I'm late. So here I am. Fashionably late. So are you. And it's okay. Kind of hot. We're gonna wait to turn the spirit talker on. We have a class lesson to do. We have some things we gotta talk about and stuff before we do any readings or have fun. You gotta work hard before you play hard, children. Take a look at the lesson I have planned for today for you. Looks like today the lesson is going to be about laws of attraction. We're going to talk about words being powerful. We're also going to talk about spirit animals. And we're going to talk about language and spell writing. Are you ready? Let me grab a bit of water and we will get right into the lesson. Prepare yourselves, students. Okay. So, laws of attraction. That is what we're going to begin talking about today. Has anybody heard of laws of attraction? Laws of attraction. Let's do a little Google search on that. So you guys know I'm not just crazy and I'm not just talking on my ass. You know? Oh, wow. That's pretty. First thing I see is this castle when I went on Google. You see that? I always pay attention to what Google's trying to show me. Today, Google wants to show me these castles. Very beautiful. In Germany. The Eltz Castle. Okay, back to what we were doing. Sorry. Laws of attraction. Oh, it's a movie. Oh, they have a movie called that? I didn't know that. Let's watch this classic trailer.
Feed the whole crew with 2 medium, 2-topping pizzas for just $6.99 each from Domino's.
Solo leveling. Arise. Friend. Beyond Journey's End.
Audrey Woods, I'm representing Mrs. Harrison.
I've heard good things. That felt nice, by the way.
I've never been up against anyone like him.
Get off the desk, Mr. Rafferty.
Is this guy cute? Mother, you've never lost a big case. Neither has he.
Audrey Woods is the finest attorney I've ever met.
And he just published this book on divorce.
Book?
It's got excellent
What book?
reviews.
When does he write books?
I think you like him.
Let me tell you something, buddy. If you mess with me, things are gonna get really ugly.
Come on in. Cubicle 2 is free, I believe.
Clearly it's not, because no
Counselor, whatever the two of you got going on, take it outside.
Yes, Your Honor.
business is business.
You don't mean that.
There are no psychoanalytical shortcuts into my bed.
It seems like a movie about a relationship full of chemistry.
Would you please look at your left hand? Please.
Oh.
Did we get married last night?
The details are a little bit fuzzy, but I think you're not happy.
Do I look happy?
L is for the way.
We have to appear married or we will seriously screw up our careers.
O
Hi, I'm the husband.
the only one.
This is the day every mother dreams of. The day she gets to watch her only daughter put a lock on the bedroom door to keep her husband out.
Just a game
We're married, remember? We have to make it look like we mean it, even if we don't.
when love can make.
Say something.
Please don't break it. Love was made for me.
You suggested your client is entitled to more than was agreed upon in the prenup because that was not your position last night. Assuming you remember last night's position.
Well, that was the movie trailer for Laws of Attraction, in which I didn't know that was a movie. I've never seen it, but it looks like about a relationship where two people have a lot of chemistry. Which makes sense because Laws of Attraction play into finding the perfect relationships. What are laws of attraction? Right here. So laws of attraction is basically about your thinking pattern. It says here examples of the laws of attraction include Using affirmations such as saying, I deserve a job, I deserve love, visualizing your goals, like imagining yourself receiving the diploma, like act as if you already are good enough to get there in the first place. Like, if you don't feel like you're going to be successful, why would you even try? It's probably not something for you. Now, if you're thinking positively like that, manifesting what's meant for you, and actually believing, and somebody else is trying to fill you with doubt, they can get karma for that. So this is why we're talking about this today, students. We got to talk about laws of attraction and stuff. I'm that teacher that tries to tell you don't do magic if you don't need to do the magic. We're going to try to work first at learning the natural magic the universe has in store for us. Before I send you to any school that's going to actually teach you to do some magic. Okay? It's like magic high school. You guys are trying to be in college. You need certain credentials to get into Hogwarts College. It's not even called Hogwarts. It's called something else. Okay? This is Hogwarts. We're not going to talk about any other schools. We're not going to talk about the lessons they're doing. Unless it's relevant to the lessons we're doing here in this class. Okay? You guys need to learn how to think appropriately. You're out there telling people to be positive no matter what. But do you really know what that means? If somebody's ruining your dreams and they're essentially damaging and destroying the things you're building for yourself, and your dreams are never going to be achievable due to that fact, then you're going to realize why it's important to know what thinking positively really is. There's a difference between being content and actually happy. How do you guys feel? Anybody that's listening right now, do you feel like you're happy, truly happy, or just content with the life you have right now? Are you just happy with being content? You're comfortable in the state of contentment, is what I'm saying, guys. Is that true happiness? Can somebody answer me? Give me anything. Say something. Is being happily content being truly happy? What do you think about that? Okay, I'll take that as nobody knows what to say about that. Okay, so in order to think positive and follow the laws of attraction and manifest things appropriately, you mustn't allow anyone to fill you with doubt. Okay, guys? You're looking for true happiness when you're trying to manifest what's right for you. You're not trying to manifest the right thing to make you content for longer, is what I'm trying to say. Now we're going to talk about power words. Words are very powerful. Words are commands. If you're looking to move on from this class and go to the college for magic, you need to know these things. Every curse word there is has some type of magic behind it. Universal magic connected to the ancient ancestor Thoth. And if you throw one of these curse words out, it actually breaks spells. And that's why a lot of religious people and whatnot will encourage you not to use curse words. Did you know that? In regular schools, they're teaching you to just take the magic damage, essentially. In your average school. This is a real school. This is a real class right here, right now. But this is a special magical school. This special magical class is going to take you far. An average school class takes you to where you need to be under the cap. It's a mental cap. They don't teach you certain things for a reason. Them kids at the average schools, they stay average. You don't get not average until you go to Hogwarts. Most people don't know that. They cut themselves off from that kind of success. So, yes, there are tricks in the rules of society in which people are trying to keep going, keep holding on to. And we should just be going around saying fuck this shit as much as we want. Whenever we feel like there's messed up things going on, it's actually a subconscious trigger reaction to say those words. For real. And they want to try to get people fired over some natural trigger. They don't teach people enough about people having karmic relationships. We don't acknowledge the fact that there are witches out here who do magic. They do rituals. There are religious cults. It sounds like something made up, but it is not. And anybody who's trying to make me believe that I should not be concerned and I shouldn't do more research, even though I feel passionate about it, if they tell me I shouldn't do those things, that makes me suspicious of them. I'm like, are you trying to keep me average? I'm not wanting to be average. To be average is a mental thing. Just because you steal money from somebody, like you're playing football, trying to intercept it from the laundry, and you're successful at that, doesn't make you shit. You're just a fucking good thief. Still average. All right, now we're going to roll into talking about creating spells for yourself and creating tools to use to connect with your ancestors, angels, God, and for manifesting. When you are writing spells to try out when you move on to magic school, college, you need to understand the power of words as you're writing, so you can kind of imagine where you may have problems or not in your spell writing. You need to be in the right place mentally and familiar with the laws of attraction before you can write spells appropriately. Rhyming, and yeah, if you put a good rhyme together and stuff, that puts magic in the spells. But it's all about your intentions. The more intent you put into your spell writing, the stronger it will be. If you don't know how to put strong intentions into your spell writings, they're going to be flimsy. They're going to be like, pfft, doesn't even work. Something happened, but nothing really. Like it was about to start up, like someone was about to start up, but then it didn't. Thank you. Thank you for the roses. I appreciate that. So, depending on what type of spell you're writing, you're gonna want to use different types of words. If you're trying to use a spell against an enemy, you definitely want to put some curse words in there. If you put those curse words in there, it will kind of, at the same time as you're pushing your intentions of what you'd like to happen, it's going to cancel out the intentions that they had to do onto you. We're talking like imagine a Pokemon battle, and each player has their attack moves, and they created, or the creator gave them these abilities, right? That's on their little Pokemon card. You are whatever you're trying to be. You will manifest into who you're meant to be naturally if you follow your heart and you stick to those laws of attraction and don't steer from that. Only allow what is meant for you. And don't be afraid to speak up when people around you are making decisions that are going to affect the future for all. You know, like if you're not cool with how they're leading people to a horrible future, say something. That's your future too. Now you can make, if you have gotten bored, if you've learned your regular traditional tarot deck and how to read the cards and you know the energy, you can create your own cards to use along with your tarot deck. I've created my own cards that I use in our readings for fun at the end of class. You see, these are like my little helper oracle cards. They can say so many things. It's whatever you can come up with that's going to help you sort out things through the illusions. Because the illusions are a problem. There's always negative illusions, illusions of the moon. The moon is all about illusions. And then there's illusions of the sun. Like on a sunny day, a cloud might go over in front of the sun for a few minutes, and you might think it's a cloudy day. But in a few minutes, it's going to be a sunny day. And there may have been like an animal out there that was praying to their little animal god, like, it's so hot, can we just get some shade for 5 minutes? So God sent in a little cloud to go in front of the sun for that 5 minutes when you just happen to look out there. That's an illusion of the sun. It's still a sunny day. Like God was just answering the prayer of a helpless animal trying to get some shade. So yeah, you can create cards. You can create, I'll show you something else I've made. I have this. I don't use this very often. I forget I have this. But it's similar to using an Ouija board. It has, I made these little cards with letters on them. So I can just pull out some initials if I need to. That's a little P. We got a big A. A big B. Okay, so these two letters were on my palm. They just fell out onto my palm. Not this P, the A and the S. So I had these small letters that I pulled out. It was like pass. And then I pulled these. Passable. 2 O's. Yep, I dropped a B. Why am I fumbling these? Where the fuck did I go? Possible? What the is it a word? Sounds like a Spanish word or something. I don't know where the B went. Dude, there was a B and it was like boo. There. As I don't know, but that's what I pulled out. So I don't use those as much. I mean, there could be some initials in there. I don't know what this means. I could pull some cards with it. Saying nature assistance. Someone in need of serious help because they messed their life up. Like their life needs doctoring up now. Interesting. So, yeah. You can create all kinds of tools. Whatever you can come up with. You know, if you guys do have good ideas, please share it with the class. I don't have an Ouija board, so I just made that so I have like letters, just letters. So we can at least pull initials if we want. I'm not doing readings quite yet. Let me check my book and see what else we have to talk about. Oh yes, wands. You can also use a wand if you like without even doing any like physical spells. Whenever you're feeling like you can create a wand to hold in your hand. You know, just put some intention in it. Make it nice. Like, there is no fucking rules to this shit. Really. You create your own rules. Do you know that? Do you guys know that? It's whatever the hell you want to be. This is why everybody's wand is different. Go out there. You pick a step. This is what we're going to do. This is your homework for tonight, guys. So pay attention. Go outside. Grab any stick that you would like to be your wand. And I want you to whittle it. Take the bark off. Whittle it. And then, in order to create some kind, you know, get the tip nice and pointed. You could have it cut off at the end if you like. You can do it. There, no rules. Okay? It's whatever you come up with. There's just certain divine laws and things that you guys need to know. You need to learn this stuff before you can really go having fun with it. Okay? So if you want to have fun, a little fun, while you're learning how to think appropriately and manifest, we can do this wand homework project tonight. You're going to decorate your wand however you like. You can paint it. You can stick the end of it in some glue and then put some glitter on it. Do this with your kids even, if you want. You're going to put your intentions behind it. Help your child. If you're going to do your homework project with your child, make sure you help them establish some intentions while they're making it. Help them think about, put some music on that they love, like whatever their favorite song is. Like some kids love Baby Shark and Gummy Bear, or put on a unicorn show. Everybody's kid's gonna be different. If you got a boy, you can put on Ninja Turtles or something. But this is going to be a wand for manifestation. So whatever is meant for you, and you really, really, really want it really bad, you can't want everything really, really, really bad. Okay? You're only going to sit down with your wands and hold it out as you talk to yourself, and imagine when you're doing daydreaming and stuff about what you really want. When you're fantasizing about your fantasies, you're gonna hold this wand and really put out the passion into the universe. Like, I am gonna get the things I want, and my wand is gonna help me get the things I want. Okay, guys? That's your homework project for tonight. Make sure I write that in the chat in case anybody wasn't listening, and they will see it. Now, we're moving on to talk about spirit animals. All right, so all throughout your life, you have a spirit animal or spirit animals that follow you, that will change, and the amount of spirit animals that follow you will grow throughout your life. I myself have always liked cats. Big cats, little cats. I was so gung-ho about cats. Cheetahs, lions, tigers. They were the most beautiful animal to me. That's different for everyone. So every spirit animal has its own special abilities. I'll tell you what the abilities of my spirit animal is. I have more than one spirit animal. My nose, like my teeth, is like a cat, but my nose, from certain angles, I look more like a bird. I mean, I could be like a griffin. But you'll see signs in your features that will make you think of certain animals, and that's because those animals are a part of your soul. You live lifetime after lifetime. You could have been that. A lot of people don't believe in reincarnation, but it is real. Just because you die doesn't mean your soul dies. You actually go on to live life after death. And you decide when you want to try this game of life again. Maybe you'll like your life on the other side and you don't want to try it again. Some souls don't. All right. Spiritually, cats symbolize a variety of traits, including independence, wisdom, mystery, and protection. They are often seen as spiritual guides, connecting the physical and unseen worlds, and represent the need for self-reliance, intuition, and balance. Across different cultures, their spiritual meaning range from being scared in ancient Egypt with the goddess Bastet to being good fortune in Japanese folklore. So, like, along the line somewhere, there was some kind of curse that was broken, and there's some type of Japanese spirit that protects cats. And that type of Japanese character could be in your energy if your spirit animal is cat. And that's the importance of knowing what your spirit animal is. So if you're seeing the signs from the universe around a Japanese spirit, while at the same time there's things going on with your cat, that could be clarity. If you don't know that, that's just extra confusion. Right? Do you guys have any idea what your spirit animals might be? Not very talkative there, guys. Since when was there a class where there's no students that are eager to speak? Moving on. That's all we had to talk about today, class. That was all. Did you guys learn anything? Was there a part of the class you guys really enjoyed? Were you thankful to hear anything that I taught you today? Are you grateful you can take this knowledge on and use it in your daily life to make your daily life a little bit more magical? Okay. Well, I'm gonna turn on the spirits talkers and let you guys have a chat with the spirits for a little bit, even though you're not very chatty. They can do some talking because I need to take a break from talking for a little bitty bit. Alright, Spirit Talker is on. This one is. I'll get the other one on as well. Hold on a second. Alright, guys. Let's see what they're talking about while I give my voice a break for a few minutes. Sam? Uncle Sam?
We fought here.
Uncle Sam meant to give me money, but they just intercepted it? Really? That's fucked up. Uncle Sam really did try to say he was sorry. For throwing me out the back door of his restaurant. And some freaking random black dude intercepted the cash. Named Ken. And everybody's like, Nicky, yeah, hit him for a lick. And Nikki's like, what? I wasn't trying to hit her for no lick. She's like, I didn't want no problems from the laundry. Do you know how much money I already have? She's
Hello,
like,
friend.
that motherfucker took that for himself. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? That's what's going on.
It's time. Edith. Forsaken. Hello. Failure. Edgar.
Allan Poe? Edgar Allan Poe? Really? I think he was a writer. I'm not sure.
South. Smoke. I'm not playing.
Yeah, they're playing. Right, spirits?
Green eyes.
Practice your hashtag, students. If you see the spirit say something, I want you to hashtag it. You're going to practice your hashtagging. I don't want to hear any fussing.
Yes. It's a suggestion. Lovely.
Did you say my name? My name's Brianna. Yeah, that was my money.
Heart.
I don't see you practicing your hashtags, students. Docked points for coming through and not hashtagging anything you see.
The land is mine. Presence beyond mirror. Ryan.
Nobody has gotten any points this class. Nobody has done any of the class assignment. I didn't get any acknowledgement that you guys heard what your homework assignment is. I'm not happy, students.
My death was brutal.
It's Susan took cash from Andrea and Whit. They don't like me, they said. They prefer to give my cash to an old broad with thick glasses and still can't see reality. Enough. Did you guys hear her say enough? I want somebody to hashtag enough. It is your class assignment right now to hashtag anything you hear. Students. please make sure to hashtag anything you hear.
Head.
Listening to the spirits and their concerns and whatnot
Funnily enough,
is beneficial to us. So we know what they see that we do not, spirits. I mean, children, students. Childish students. Because you guys are being uncooperative. What did I tell you at the beginning of class? I expect cooperation, or you will be docked points. You haven't even gained any points this class to dock. That means a lot of you are going to be negative points. I have a keeper of the Akashic records keeping track of your points this trimester. I'm not kidding.
We're apprehensive.
You guys are at negative points. You're going to fail the class.
Hold out your hand.
What is it? What's this? I don't know what it is. I'll figure out later, but I'm just gonna put it in my pocket for now. More keys to the ship. Another ship or something.
myself.
Keys to a laundromat. What was it, Spears?
Poor.
Oh, they said I'm poor. He gave me keys to the laundry? Really? That's what it is? Oh, that's so nice. Oh, I'm so grateful. I'm gonna go put these keys to the laundry in my God box. This is my God box. You can pick any box you want to be your special manifestation God box, and you can put special stuff in it. Even if it's imaginary keys to an imaginary laundromat.
My name is Fred.
Ooh, I got chills.
Doesn't quite.
Students,
We won't harm you.
Fred came in here and you didn't at least say hashtag Fred? Students, wake up! We're having class. Freddie stopped in here. You guys were sleeping. Wake up, students. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. You can't even do your assignments and they're simple. What the hell? There's something wrong with that. Alright. I'm just giving all of you
Standing behind you.
points. Incomplete for the class assignment.
Love.
Time for listening to the spirits is over. And now it is time to get into, honestly, I don't even want to do readings for you students after you didn't even try with the assignment.
What are the lights?
You guys want to read it and whatnot, but you didn't do the hard working part of class to get to the fun part. You know what I'm saying? What kind of teacher am I if I just allow us to only have fun? So you guys are getting very, very quick elemental readings because I fear for your lives if I don't give you some kind of answers for the next day or so. Students, I am absolutely displeased.
Neil.
I'd like to be proud. However, I cannot be. We're going to start with readings for water signs. Let's see what's going on with them. It's going to be very quick. It's going to be short.
The disease took me.
Because that's what the type of energy you guys are leading me to be. Short with you. So you're going to get short reading. Okay? You manifested it. So you weren't thinking correctly. Alright, water signs. Looks like you guys
Wonder.
we got somebody or somebody's rising above a situation and really asking themselves what the universe, like asking the universe, like, okay, what do you want me to do actually? This Queen of Wands here. A King of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune turning. Somebody looks like an anti-hero. We got a Gemini. Spiritual quest. The universe is asking you to go on a spiritual quest because who they are currently right here, right now is sad. They need to get better themselves. They can't be telling anybody else anything about them until they fix their motherfucking selves because it sounds stupid. They sound stupid opening their stupid big mouths saying anything other than I'm working on myself. Okay, that was for water signs.
Sarah.
Next is air signs.
Yes, over here.
We have an Empress. Illumination. Taking a leap of faith. We have the Star. Six of Wands. Somebody being resistant to change. So I feel like as things are being illuminated, we have these moms asking what the hell is going on. And this Star is saying there's people that are being resistant to changes, and it's apparent that there's something going on that they know about that we don't know about. And that's what really we're trying to figure out. And it seems like they're getting money from somebody. And then they're like somebody comes up to your most trusted family member or friend and says, hey, I have this money for so-and-so. They don't know me, but from afar I was watching them and I really like the things they do. They don't even tell them exactly what it is. They say, just give them this money. And these motherfuckers are pocketing it. And then they're treating whoever that money was meant for, they're treating them bad. And they're like, why? Why is people treating me bad? They don't even know that somebody just loved them from afar and wanted them to have a gift that somebody pocketed. And they're like, oh, well, that makes sense. And that starts the healing. We have this is somebody's worst nightmare. Fred showed up. We gotta do it for you. Don't sacrifice your happiness for anything. The sun. So the sun's coming out. That's double confirmation. Report is true. Yep, that's the truth of it. Kissing tulips for clout. See, they think you do know this person that's giving them the cash to give to you, but you don't. You don't know them. So they're acting like you were doing sus stuff and they shouldn't give this money to you. They're trying to make excuses to get rid of you and take this money themselves. Basically. They want to have their cake and eat it too. So they want to stay with you, steal the money, and fucking talk smack about you while you're not around because you look sus to them. Because who's this person that loves you from afar? To them.
You're
But
welcome
you
to
really
stay.
don't know them. Wherever they seen you, that it doesn't fucking matter really. Maybe they seen you in a camera walking past their business one day. Maybe they looked at you in the mirror. Because you can do mirror magic. Maybe they seen you in a crystal ball. People are just supposed to be honest. And that's where the problems lie. That was for air signs. Next, we're doing fire. I told you guys, these are going to be short. I know, that sounded like a good fucking reading, didn't it? But it got... We're just doing short readings because nobody was here to tap the screen and send gifts and do the assignments. You're supposed to pay respects to your teacher.
Nasty.
The ring won't stay on anymore. It used to fit this finger. I must have got skinnier. I was big one time in my life. I wasn't even like I was like big when I was like
Destruction.
16 or 17. I didn't even like look that big when I was pregnant. But I wasn't even like big because I'm very proportioned because I'm tall. But the biggest I ever was when I was like 16, 17. I don't know what made me think of that. Something just made me think of that. Oh yeah, because my ring's not fitting and I lost weight. That was what made me think of that. Fire signs. Going on with them. We got the Lovers. So that's a choice in love, like a friendship or somebody. Just anybody you can show your support to. You can be at a family function and need to side with one of the fucking family members. That's the energy of that card, to be honest. And we have the Seven of Swords, and we have Two of Swords. So at the crossroads, somebody is, trying to clean up things around their lovers. They don't want to side with people who are in the wrong anymore. Type of energy. We got...
Don't provoke us.
Juggling multiple priorities within this family unit. To close out cycles. So there is a family member who's like cleaning up their family. Like they're just cleaning up everything about their family. I feel like they're just gonna fucking like go build their own type of energy. I get away from them and go surround myself with totally different people that are actually meant for me, which is good. That's a positive breaking point. We have on a clear day, you can see through the fog. Fabric life, fabrications, fabricate love stories. Somebody's a POS. We got besties. You may be meeting a best friend or soulmate that says just call the law. Need time to find the real answers.
Don't provoke us.
Last but not least, earth signs. Okay, so it looks like somebody was being resistant. Maybe the whole family is just resistant to changing the way they think or the way they treat somebody at this union here. They're seeing that somebody just wants, like, control over things.
Help.
Certain people like to have control over people, places, and things so they can always have their way. Is their way or the highway? Anti-hero. Cuddles. Caring for self. Healing. Somebody's a bully. Appearances and everything. We got Archangel Michael stepping in to protect. Alright, guys. That ends our readings. Told you they were going to be short. They were going to be as short as you guys were trying to make me. I still hope that helps you. Help yourselves. Now, I will allow you guys to listen to the spirits a little bit longer before I close up the classroom. Hashtag anything you hear the spirits saying.
I think.
Late. You are courageous.
Bit more about state.
We're going to put on a little holy core in the background to scare the demons out of you. I'm not happy, students. I didn't get a lot of cooperation. Also, you got docked points. A lot of students got negative points this class.
It's
The
very
keepers
nasty
of the
here.
Akashic records are keeping track.
Top.
Think it's a joke. This is no joke.
And both. Double four. Careful. Out. Sound.
Right enough. Like
Wilson.
on a lot of so with
Caution. Amy. And that.
distinct Asia
Your mom had.
Rish
Missing in you.
Start merge. She's a thinker.
Order.
They're all
Angel.
tell me. You tell me.
I don't know, you tell me.
Yes.
Regina.
The spirits told you guys I'm late to class. See? They're keeping track. They know. There ain't nothing you can say, there ain't nothing you can do but the right thing.
Action.
Gosh. Get with it, students.
Everything. Advice. Anything.
Come. Then I went as well. And they were connection. 7 years. The
Noah.
Feel about
Insist.
Cause I want until people say I think like
Don't forget to be hashtagging words you see or hear.
Weak.
what he describe.
You didn't hashtag anything. You guys didn't hear anything the spirits were saying? You didn't see anything they said? Like, some of the words are literally on this screen. All you have to do is just hashtag it. Yeah, just type. That's all you have to do, spirits. I mean, students.
Like what happened?
My name is Ethel.
Yeah. So it's the
Baron. Pine Baron. A tree Baron.
Yes.
Yes.
Fine.
There's gonna be a fight. They've created tragedy.
My ashes are here.
What's up, Dad?
Не знаю. Okay.
12. There's something wrong with 12, man. It's the local 12 around here. I'm in Cedar Rapids, Iowa. I'm actually outside of Cedar Rapids, Iowa. But it's Cedar Rapids. There's issues in Cedar Rapids. And Des Moines. See, Kim Reynolds and Tiffany O'Donnell, they think they're onto something. But they weren't onto shit. They just got another awakening.
Communicate.
They hear that they're stealing money, laundry money from bitches out here on the street. And they're like, oh, we'd like to intercept some of that. While the government's the fucking reason that
Finally.
everybody's gotta fucking do business weird anyways. Why don't they let go of certain things to deal with business that are a pain in the neck? Because people of the past that set up certain rules and restrictions and regulations, they didn't know what they were doing. It worked then.
This is my home.
But how do we reshape, make better? Right now we're just making do. You know what I mean? I'm trying to see everybody living lavish. Why the fuck isn't everybody living lavish? Our whole planet should be lavish. Instead, it's a fucking dump. There's a problem with materialism, greed, devilishness. Devilishness.
That face. Dude, back.
Just don't say anything, just ignore her, just act like she's already a ghost so we can manifest her dead.
Closer.
Return to senders. Busted.
Hey.
Spirits already told me earlier today that somebody said
Sense.
to the people that meant to give me some money to say sorry about some troubles they had caused me. They took that and caused me more problems. Those people are fucking mad, and they are like cartel members. They don't want no smoke. Now they got nothing but smoke because of the people who are pocketing the money instead of allowing the money to heal things that need healed. And now Kim Reynolds and Tiffany O'Donnell want to try intercepting some cash too.
Share my message.
It's a fucking problem. It's a game to them. It's a trying to get my life back together off the fucking ground to me. It's survival to me. It's making it to me. They already got everything they want on a motherfucking silver platter. And they want to come intercept my laundry money. We're lying. They are lying when they say that's not what they want to do. Right there. That's where they're lying. So I'm a sitting duck in life because they've messed up some things with me, and they were okay with making it better. However, somebody got in the way of that.
Sacred.
And now they're trying to make it better still because it's still unhealed. And people from the government and the cops and stuff are going to try to further make my life worse. Actually be the ones that actually like put a goddamn knife to my neck and kill me because they won't allow me to fucking get my shit that's coming to me. Who gives a fuck how they made that money? They want to gift it to me because they did me wrong? They should.
For shock. It's time.
If I let Tiffany O'Donnell and Kim Reynolds intercept my fucking laundry money because they know what to do with it, are they going to make my life better? I'm pretty sure they're going to leave me a sitting duck still. And that's the freaking problem right there. I need to not be a sitting duck. Actually, every second I sit here and I don't even get any gifts or anything, I'm on a back word slide down towards death because nobody cares about me. Good job, guys. You really proved it. Have a great evening. Class dismissed.
Choppers.
Hear our whispers.
Right, stop.